Good morning, Bitcoins, and welcome to Mad Bitcoins Live. It's a very exciting morning today, so let's just get right to it. It's Monday, September 8th at 11:33 a.m. on the West Coast. This episode of Mad Bitcoins is brought to you by Carrot256.com. Get a bit of news at Carrot256 for a quick check on what's happening with Bitcoin. Never see the same page twice at Carrot256.com. The price of Bitcoin is $474, following a little bit of a sell after a good run up to $478, all the way from $456. This is the 3-minute chart, and you can see the definite uptrend in the price of Bitcoin. Perhaps this uptrend is due to this creepy and hard-to-watch video that says PayPal is building a Bitcoin wallet, and perhaps PayPal is on the side of the people against the banks. An incredible move by PayPal. But why would PayPal do such a thing? Would PayPal suddenly feel threatened enough to launch their own app with Bitcoin? Because tomorrow, Apple will officially kill the credit card. No more plastic credit cards, as Apple is adding credit cards to the iPhone. PayPal presumably wants to line up with Bitcoin against Apple and the credit cards. If my enemy's enemy is my friend, then I'm my own friend. Well, that's good news. And remember, as Lincoln said, I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. And of course, bring it, bitches. Bitcoin and PayPal. Of course, PayPal frequently cut off donations to WikiLeaks and other organizations. I wonder why they would side with Bitcoin when you could just use Bitcoin instead of PayPal. And there's no cutting off organizations with Bitcoin. OKPay ordered to hand over customers $6.1 million to Mt. Gox. The Mt. Gox bankruptcy fund just got $6.1 million richer, and they didn't find it under Karpellis' cat. They found it by getting deposits back from OKPay. I guess this is good? Not so sure. DiceBitCo.in accused of cheating players. Unless the code is open source and independently verified, I don't know how you can gamble online. Just seems ridiculous to me. And finally, in breaking news, just a few minutes ago, the FBI finally says how it legally pinpointed the Silk Road server. In an amazing revelation, and by amazing it sounds completely fake, the FBI claims that it did not break Tor, that it broke the Silk Road's login page. The FBI claims that by typing quote-unquote miscellaneous strings of characters into the login page entry fields, they noticed an IP address associated with some data returned by the site didn't match any known Tor nodes. They used this IP address to find the server location in Reykjavik, Iceland, where the systems may be monitored for all lawful purposes, including to ensure that that use is authorized. After the FBI broke into the Reykjavik servers, they knew they had their man. This attack could destroy the Olbrecht's case, that the evidence is all poisoned because it was acquired by breaking Tor or perhaps using the NSA. This is a major blow to the Olbrecht defense. If it's true, which again, this should be easily verifiable. If there's a version of this server software that we can test this on, you can put miscellaneous characters into, and it'll give you the IP address back, which sounds very far-fetched, but stranger things have been true. Software is software. There's no reason to assume on its face that the FBI is lying. Of course, they could be. But check this out. Brand new article at Wired.com on the Silk Road servers. Also, over at MadBitcoins YouTube, we've got MadBitcoins goes to Camp Dogecoin with Tom and Gary and Cameron from Tom and Gary's Decentralized Dance Party. Check them out at decentralizeddanceparty.com. And of course, this episode was sponsored by Carrot256.com. check out carrot256.com in the link below. And if you'd like to have your own shout out or sponsorship on the Mad Bitcoin Show, anyone can buy Mad Bitcoins advertising units by donating $25 worth of Bitcoin to the address you see on your screen right now. After you donate, all you have to do is fill out this easy-to-use form to claim your advertising or shout out. Remember, advertising is subject to review. Do not donate Bitcoins if your advertisement is a scam, negative, inappropriate, etc. And remember, you can always donate to Mad Bitcoins at the address on your screen if you've got some extra cash lying around. Or you could subscribe monthly at patreon.com. We'd like to thank Dale from Canada for being our newest Patreon subscriber. And until next time, this has been Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins. Do you know PayPal's user base is over 100 million users? If 1% of them adopted Bitcoin, it would double the user base of Bitcoin. Something to think about.